Hey guys, alright, well, the project we're tackling now is going to be the back bedroom here. As you can see, you got a bunch of stuff just kind of thrown in here. Adding switches and still working on the solar controls. As you can see, batteries are 13.7 volts. So the plan here is going to be to remove this couch. As nice as it is to have, I think a bed is just going to be much more important going forward. Yeah, I see all my stuff already piling up in here, and we got to organize all this. What we got going on here is this L shape is going to stay, but I'm going to build the platform out all the way to this wall. Let me see if I can move the camera over. Here's the bathroom wall here. So I'm going to bring it all the way out and then make a good square for a king-size bed right here. But still be able to walk along this side where the drawer and that little nightstand there, I guess you can call it, is. Leaving all the cabinets and everything else, but I still want the storage to be under the bed. So that's what we're working on now. And we'll start clearing this all out. Alright, well, everything's removed. And you can see how they built the L shape. Now, originally, there was a queen bed behind this mirror here. There's a, and you were able to walk all the way around. The problem with that is it wasn't a full-size queen. It was a short queen. Being tall, like myself, a regular queen, RV queen-size mattress back here is not going to do for me. So, by putting a king in this corner, you can see a king-size bed is 80 by 76. So right here, you can see where 76 is going to come out. I'm going to lose about 2 inches here, maybe 3. And then going the other way, now going this way a long ways, 80 brings me just about to the wall. So what I'm thinking is I will make a, see this section here? Right here, the mattress is going to stop here. So I might box this in and use this for storage. Have a little false top on it or something like that. I haven't decided yet. For now, I'm going to put the cushions in here. But this would be a good place to maybe even put a gun rack right on the back here. So if I put 2 hooks in, maybe up near the top, maybe 2 sets of hooks, I could put 2 of my rifles right in that space there. Just a thought. Now also, if you look at the tape measure as kind of a pointer, I have this storage underneath here all the way around, plus this drawer here. I'm going to lose this side. What I might put here is things I want to store long term, and then extend this out so that I still have access to 2 compartments here when I build the box to fill this in. So if I build the box to fill this in, I'll extend this and I'll have 2 storage compartments I'll have access to. These here will be for, I don't know, maybe spare parts or things like that that I don't need to have access to on a regular basis, but if I need them, they're there. It could also be for long-term ammo storage or something like that. I do have quite a bit of ammo stored up that I'm going to have to do something with, but I want to utilize as much storage space as I can. So that's it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to measure, and I'm going to cut some wood, maybe make like a interlocking pieces, maybe a rail that goes along the bottom, I don't know yet, to hold the whole thing steady, and then put a sheet of plywood right over the whole top in the size of the king-size bed. So that's the plan. Alright, so I started laying out the framework here, trying to decide how I was going to angle the pieces. As you can see, I have this one being a little bit shorter to give it that angled look like you see in, like I mentioned before, some of the Class Cs with the corner bed. I want to be able to walk to the right side of the bed. And then over on this side, excuse the lighting, I know it's not too good in here. That's how that's going to go. I'm just going to attach it right down here. And we'll see how that looks. Alright, we're getting the framing done. This is not a how-to, so I'm not filming every step of the way, but as we go, I'll do a few clips here or there. Got the space heater going. It's a bit chilly in here today, and rather than running the propane heat, I figured I would just plug in a little space heater. It's enough just to knock the chill out. The mattress did come in today. It's in my truck. Got an 8-inch king-sized memory foam mattress. So that's pretty much how it's going. I want to make it so that the bed tilts and I have access to this storage underneath. Alright. So we got the piece cut. It's just sitting on there for now, but it's nice and solid. It's all level, matches. And I accomplished what I wanted to do, which was have storage underneath and still have access to the heater. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the heater. There's a little heater duct under there. Half of it's on one side, half of it's on the other. I might transfer it over and just duct it into the bathroom, the water closet there. But let's roll the mattress out and see how it looks. Obviously this cut end here, I don't know if you guys can see that. You got this angle cut here so that I can walk around, similar to the queen size beds you see, corner beds. I'm going to cut the mattress there to give me this walk around here, and then the whole thing becomes a platform king size bed. So that's that. Not too bad. I do have to tilt the TV a little more. I did notice that the last time I took the rig out. But let's get the mattress done. Get it on there and let it start airing out. Hard to believe, that this thin mattress is going to become an 8-inch memory foam mattress, but that's what they say. So let's get it unwrapped and laid out. Alright, well you can see how it really closes off in between the cabinet right here. That's why I want to cut it. You can see the angle there. I'm going to cut that foam corner off. But it fills the whole back. I still have the plastic on underneath because I got to put something down yet. I don't know what. I think it'll be much better than the couch. But the way I have it set up, I can actually convert back to the couch if I want to. Alright guys, so all I got left to do is, other than just, put some hinges or something so I can lift it, but is to cut this corner off. And I think I'm going to use an electric kitchen knife to cut it, but I'll do that here in the next part. Alright, well, I took the cover off the mattress because I want to cut this corner here. And it has this sewed on mesh netting that I'm going to have to cut and then peel it back. So when I cut the foam, I can actually re-stitch it. Probably just hand sew it, just to, because I like the idea of having it on there. I guess it keeps it from, snagging the foam and tearing it. So we'll keep that on there. But I got to cut it to match this angle here. As you can see, it lays over. So I want to cut that off to give me a nice walkway through here. So we're going to cut it, and then we're going to cut this corner off. Alright, so we're able to cut this mesh cotton or polyester, I think, netting. I just cut it with a pair of scissors. And then what I did is I just traced the line. You can see that black line there going along. And now what we're going to do is we're going to flip the mattress, and I'm going to cut that with an electric kitchen knife. I think that'll be the best bet. And I'll leave it, you know, I'll probably measure out about 1 inch or 2 inches so that I have a nice overhang there. So when you're walking through here, if you were to bump into it, you don't hit the wood. But we'll see how that goes. Getting it done. Electric knife, the way to go, definitely. Alright, the cut has been made. I now have a nice walkthrough right here. I can walk right around the bed. Nice, nice. So there it is. I don't know if that's a better angle, but hopefully you guys can see it. Well, I'd say it's a complete success. Perfect. Okay.